Alright, man, we back at it with another one. You dig what I'm saying? Damn.
Fuck you, nigga. We back with another one, nigga. Shit, let's keep it. And keep it just like that.
Just like that. Okay, then.
Just like that.
Tell me what we got today, man.
Hey, man, we finna see what these young niggas talking about on the Lakers, man. You know what I'm saying? Introducing the rookies. You feel me? A lot of people you gonna see, bro. It's a lot of shade thrown in this motherfucker, fam.
For real?
Real talk. Like JJ had to get defensive and shit. You gonna see.
Guys, so Bronny, we just got through your press conference and really interesting to hear your perspective and your thoughts on all this. I want to go back to that moment though, and we just saw the video, right, of you sitting, kind of waiting for the call. What is the whole day like? Just thinking about what might happen, and then to have it result in this way, where here you are sitting with us.
You know, I just tried to stay as calm as possible. Knowing my dream was going to come true, I know all the emotions were going to come in as soon as my name was called, if it was. But yeah, I just was trying not to think about, you know, everything that was going on around, you know, me getting drafted or not.
Is this?
So yeah, I was just,
if his daddy wasn't
LeBron, taking it slow.
Is we having this conversation?
I don't even know if he would have went D1.
Because somebody made a valid point earlier that he wasn't even the guy at Sierra Canyon.
Yeah, right.
He wasn't even the guy at USC.
Right.
And I seen a crazy stat where he averaged like 6-7 points. And then another dude he played with, was it Boogie? Was his name Boogie Ellis?
Yeah.
He averaged like 20.
Yeah.
And he went undrafted.
Yeah. We know why he got drafted.
It's the politics of it though.
Yeah, we know exactly why he got drafted.
And they comparing him to a Drew Holiday and them type of guys. I get it. Because he could have that makeup and that build.
But I don't see it.
You don't see it. He'll flop.
I ain't gonna say he'll flop, bro, but he definitely gotta he gotta come on with it, bro.
He gonna have to develop.
Cause like, bro, we haven't seen him turn up for real.
We haven't. I ain't never seen him go off.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen this nigga average 20 on no level. Not high school, not college.
That's true.
So it's like, bro,
damn,
we don't even know what he capable of at the same time. So we can't just call him ass.
And he finna play with the best niggas in the world.
Right. So it's like, are you ready for that, bro?
Yeah, you jumped up there. I definitely think you should have stayed another full year somewhere and developed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Flow and you know, absorbing everything in.
You know, you've been playing with the best players in your age group for a long time, right? And a couple of those guys are going to be in the NBA now. What have you learned about your game and kind of as you progressed step by step to the point where now you're here you are, NBA player?
Yeah, you know, my whole life I've been playing up. Basically, my whole life I've been playing a grade.
You can't tell though he's a great
older, and I feel like that's built me into something that. You know, it's tougher than my age group, or you know, I can defend the ball better than some other people. But yeah, just you know, experiencing that toughness of older people, I feel like it's building in something that's ready.
You know, we talked to Rob on the day that you were drafted, and he was going back to the Lakers winning the in-season tournament, and then, you know, LeBron rushing back to get there for your first game. Those months in between, how difficult was that to just try to find your game again when you hadn't been on the court, and to be able to get back and show that you did what you could do?
You know, it was tough. You know, not going in there as the most top recruited player in the country, I wasn't, you know, implemented right away into the offense and stuff like that. So I had to, you know, take it day by day and watch film and, you know, put in the extra work to, you know, find myself again. And I feel like that's, you know, why I am where I am today.
Yeah, so I guess in that sense, when watching some of those USC games,
hiring JJ that they never coached, getting Bronny to pretty much satisfy Bron, are the Lakers tripping?
100%.
They're not even really running the team no more.
1000%. They just trying to please one nigga.
They just pleasing motherfuckers. Now I don't think JJ gonna be no flop though.
I ain't gonna lie. They put a lot of faith in Bron.
They did.
They telling this nigga like lead us to the promised land. Basically.
Pretty much. And he ain't even finna be there that much longer.
He probably got 2 solid years.
They should have been thinking about AD, man.
Yeah.
He's in his prime.
Facts.
I mean, Bron playing like he in his prime, but we know he gonna do this shit forever, bro.
They really ain't even fucking with AD like that. Like, ain't nobody talking about AD.
They don't even talk about AD, bro. And they keep saying it's his team, but I mean, it's LeBron James, bro. Don't let nigga on that team. It's his team.
Yeah.
We gonna fuck what LeBron say. LeBron can say, "I'm giving you the keys to this bitch," but we know you not though. You got a spear in your back pocket, nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. The back door's still up.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You got that bitch under the mat, bro.
Oh God.
Come on, bro.
Oh God.
At any time.
Yeah.
And when nigga get the bullshit, what Bron do? Take over.
Yeah. Thanks.
But we ain't even making no moves in free agency.
We ain't even picked up nobody.
No, Clay gone.
Clay gone.
Clay didn't even want to come to us, and we offered that nigga more money.
For real?
We offered that nigga 4 years, $80 million. He turned it down for a 3 year, $50 million.
Clay want to win. Clay smart.
He said they got a championship team. He think they championship ready, and he gonna add to it. I feel like him. I mean, that's a great team though.
Yeah, because if he go to LA, he gonna have to like do way too much. He probably just trying to come in that bitch and hit shots.
And just hit shots.
Yeah.
Spot up shooter.
Yeah.
Spot up shooter. You know, average 15 a game and be straight. He ain't trying not to come in and be old Clay.
Oh God.
And that's what Brian them gonna expect.
Exactly.
And somebody made a
That's right. You're just trying to get back onto the court, and everybody's judging as if it's the same player that they would have had that whole time. Do you see there being some real upside there remaining now as you think, okay, now you're going to have a full season, off season to train and to get ready for the NBA season?
Yeah, for sure. You know, that this summer I've, tried to focus on preparing myself for wherever I was, going to end up.
Bro, you
But yeah, I feel like I wasn't.
Bro, what is he talking about?
like, bro. He said, "Listen, son."
He said, I'm gonna get
I already
you
told to Rob.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you in there.
He gonna get you at the 55th. You act surprised. Act like you didn't know.
Right? Cry. You know what I'm saying? Look good. Shed a tear.
Got to cry, bro.
Yeah.
Cry a little bit, and we'll figure this out. I might even get you started a couple games. I might even get you started a couple games with me. You never know.
Cause what we gonna do, son? When we catch a blowout, we gotta throw a lob.
Yep.
I want you to throw me a lob. I'm gonna come
Off the backboard.
This is exactly how we're gonna do it. You're gonna come from the left side. I'm gonna come from the right.
Them niggas got that shit drawn up, bro.
That shit is. And I'm gonna have somebody there in the baseline. They're gonna take a nice picture. We're gonna hang that picture up in the house.
Hey, we're gonna sell that bitch for a quick bill. Cause the niggas gonna love that shit. He set this up from the beginning, acting like he didn't care, bro. We ain't even talked about Boston winning the championship. The only story been this shit, bro.
Wait, bro, literally.
I forgot Boston.
Bro, that's the most forgettable shit in the world, man.
That weak ass championship, bro.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't even watch that shit.
I didn't either, bro.
After Timberwolves got eliminated, I
started watching it, bro. I was sad they got eliminated, bro. Anthony Edwards was the best thing going, bro.
Bro, yeah, bro. The other shit was boring.
As fuck, bro.
Boring.
Hey, I'm finna cook some shit up. I'm finna get this shit back on us.
Yeah.
He got the attention right back on them, bro. He bullshitting, talking about whoever he ended up, he knew where he was going.
Bro, you knew exactly what time it was.
Rich Paul said, we're going to Australia.
Giving a fair,
judgment,
especially because I had that incident.
He said, don't nobody else draft.
Yeah, I've been working, day in, day out, and I feel like I've, built myself into something that is, ready to go.
I don't know how much you got a chance to talk to Dalton, but just kind of coming in with that's your rookie class, right? You're the two guys for the Lakers.
Yeah.
What do you know about him, his game, and kind of how do you see yourself playing alongside him?
Just met him maybe an hour ago, but he's a cool dude. Seems like a cool dude, but I watched his college games, and he seems like a really good player. I'm excited to play next to him.
I'm sure you'll get enough questions about your dad, but thinking about Anthony Davis, just like a big man like that, you've seen a lot of his game and what he's like. What can that do for you, just seeing how he does on both ends of the court?
Just insane, legend. Just being able to, take some of the pressure off me, pick and roll, stuff like that, pin downs.
So they talking like he actually finna get clocked?
Bro, they talking like he finna be a star.
They talking like he finna be like...
They say he finna start for the summer team.
Okay, then.
Yeah, he gonna be the starting point guard for the summer team.
So that bitch finna be packed the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. He playing in the Classic. It's Saturday. He plays Saturday.
We gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's 3:30. I'm watching that bitch.
Yeah, we gotta check
He playing in the California Classic.
Yeah.
I'm watching that bitch.
Yeah, just his presence is what's important to someone's offense, and I feel like that's a big jump for me, especially in big wise. Yeah.
All right, last one for you, Bronny, and we appreciate your time. So Summer League is coming up, right? It starts the pre-Summer League up in Golden State. What are you looking to do? Just get a nod on the floor. What are the things that you want to showcase and do about yourself?
Just showcasing what I've been putting into work for this whole summer. it's just a lot that I've been doing. Getting up early mornings. But yeah, just going out and being aggressive, being myself, and showcasing what I was doing before my incident, and proving myself to people, the doubters.
All right, well, congratulations once again. We appreciate your time.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Max, kind enough to join us after the press conference, and I've been told that I have to ask you about.
Great pickup. That was a steal of the draft.
Think so?
Never should have went to 17th pick.
I seen his highlights. That nigga was. I never watched.
You never watched him?
I never even heard it, bro.
Dude had like 6 30-point games this past season.
For real?
Bro was a bucket. He's the leading scorer for Tennessee.
Yeah, I sure seen his highlight. He dunking on niggas and everything.
Yeah, best player. He 23 though. He was older.
Okay.
I think he was like a 5th-year senior, I think.
Type shit.
He transferred from a smaller school.
So they finna expect him to come in and hoop.
Immediate impact. Like how
Reeves?
Not even Reeves, but like Jaquez from Miami. How he came in this year and made an instant. Like he gonna be like he need to come in instantly and add and contribute, bro.
Type shit.
You feel me?
Roadhouse. Now, this is apparently where the name comes from. So just clarify that for us. Did you see the movie? Was it the parents that were into it? Please, let's get that one out of the way.
Yeah, I asked my parents how that name, how they chose my name, and they brought up Roadhouse, and it was a super old movie. I don't know when it was made, but I watched it. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I've heard that's what it's like, right? I too have not seen it. There is a remake, but we can talk about that after we've gone through it again. All right, now to the basketball. You get drafted, and I think that as you spoke about, not just up on stage, and when you spoke to us, you thought that you might be going a little bit higher. All that does is add to some of the chip that's been on that shoulder as you've climbed level after level after level. So that has to just kind of say something about you and the kind of player and the person that you are.
Yeah, I've always had a chip on my shoulder, and it's even more of a chip on my shoulder now just because,
Question: would you build a website for a major brand?
I'm not paying for the premium YouTube.
Thank you.
I made it to the right team, and I'm glad to be here, get to learn from one of the greatest to ever touch a basketball. And I watched a lot of J.J. Redick in college, so now I get to learn from him and just have a good rookie year and just learn from him as much as I can.
Yeah, that part is cool. You sitting and watching some of that film and thinking about being a movement shooter. What are some of the specifics of that? Like, what did Redick do well that are things that you brought into your game, and how do you think that translates to the NBA level?
I would say it was
look at them numbers.
Yeah.
All right, how well can that translate to the NBA though? What is that now? What does that stat line read at the end of this year? The next year.
I think he can average like 14.
A rookie year?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him like 12 and a half. 12 and a half points. He can definitely still shoot 40% though.
Yeah.
And definitely probably shoot like 37 from the three.
Because I feel like the way JJ finna have him, like he finna have that nigga like in good spots to score and shoot threes.
Hell yeah. Rob Pelinka said he started doing, when they drafted him in the draft room, he instantly pulled out a whiteboard and started drawing up pin downs and curl actions for that nigga, bro. Yeah. Instantly.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Sound about right.
But bro, because he's at Tennessee, I was watching shit like all they was doing was he was just on the blocks, coming out pin downs, shooting off them holes, catching. He can go 1-on-1, catch and shoot, whatever you want. Get to the rim, dunking on niggas. Like he was doing everything you wanted him to do.
Right.
So yeah, I think he can definitely. Yeah, I agree with you. 12 and a half. You said 14, and then he can shoot over 40 for sure. And probably like 37 from the three.
Stuff that he did before he even touched the basketball, before he ran off the screen, he was creating space from his guy, wherever he was, right off the jump, getting into his body, all that type of stuff. So just learning from him and, just applying it to my game is going to be real good.
I think a lot of Laker fans looking at the draft didn't think about you becoming a Laker because of where the mocks had you up further, and so there was some scrambling to watch a lot of the tape, once you actually were named to the team. And you can see in that there's a lot more than just the shooting, right? You're explosive, you can get to the rim, you've got a whole different in-between game, you've got a mid-range game, you've got a package at the rim. So you're a pretty complete player on that end. How did you develop that over the years?
I'll just say just developing throughout my time, throughout my journeys, throughout junior college, throughout Northern Colorado, and then ultimately through Tennessee. Just staying in the gym constantly, working on my craft, and being in the gym every single day with Rod Clark at Tennessee. Me and him were in there every single day, before, after practice. Was just in there every single day. I'd say that was the biggest thing to my development.
And that's something that you think, as you told us before, is going to translate to this level. Now here's the gym, right? So this is the new lab. Where are you most excited about that? Is it not just the on the court, but in terms of strengthening your body and kind of continuing that path that you've been on?
Yeah, the facilities are great. You got both the courts, and you got the training room, you got the weight room, all connected. You walk through one door, it's there. So it's really cool.
Bronny was telling me that you just met about an hour ago. I'm sure you were both aware of each other, but what's that like now? That's your your draft class mate, right? Your guy here in the Lakers. What do you think of Bronny and his game?
Bronny, he's a great player. He's super athletic, and he's a pass first guard. And I think we're going to complement each other's games really good. And
was that bullshit?
That's bullshit.
Oh, that's some real shit.
That's pure bull.
He ain't never watched that nigga play a day in his life,
he
bro.
like Bronny James ass.
He say all that though.
Basically, that's what he's saying.
But he definitely ain't.
He's a great player and he's stuttering and shit. Come on,
man. Heard each other, but what's that like now? That's your your draft class mate, right? Your guy here in the Lakers. What do you think of Bronny and his game?
Bronny, he's a great player. He's super athletic, and
he's the first thing he said. Super athletic.
Easy to say.
Pass first guard, and I think we're going to complement each other's games really good, and we're going to go out there, play in summer league, and go put on a show.
When you look at the rest of the Lakers roster, and everyone's going to start with LeBron and AD, but of course you've got Austin Reeves, and you've got D'Angelo Russell, and Hachimura, and Vanderbilt on down the list. What have you started to see from those guys? How much NBA were you able to watch while you were focused on your own game at Tennessee, and where do you think you can integrate with that group?
Yeah, I didn't watch much throughout the season just because we were so busy through our season and watching a lot of film of our games, so I really couldn't. But it's going to be real good. I've always watched every single game throughout the past, and yeah, it's going to be real fun just to go out there, learn from them, start picking up stuff, and yeah, like I said earlier, just developing.
Well, to build the skill set that you have, I know you've probably been pretty busy in a basketball gym as the main pastime, but what do you like to do if you're not on the basketball court? What do you get into?
I'm not in the gym. I'm either watching a movie, or if my guys are online, I'm going to go play some video games with them. Just depends on what game. So I'm pretty laid back.
What are the video game skills? What are some of your best games?
We run 2K. I'm a big UFC guy. I watch all the UFC fights. So I played that game, play Fort, COD, just whatever the games the guys are on, GTA. So it don't matter.
Okay, but you're highly skilled though. It sounds like
decent. I don't need to say I'm crazy good or anything.
Okay, I think LeBron and AD talk a lot about how they're the greatest Madden players of all time. Can you play Madden?
Nah, they got Madden.
Okay.
I'll do UFC though.
Okay.
We can run UFC.
You can hold your own. All right. Last one for you, Dalton. Just thinking about coming up, the team's about to head up to San Francisco for the California Classic and then head to Las Vegas after that. Where do you want to see your continuation of your progress as you get to these leagues, and kind of what's top of mind before these games?
Top of mind is just going out and showcasing what I could do all around, not just on the offensive end, but defense, rebounding, playmaking, finding the open guys to hit down shots. And I think that's the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to, that and just getting on the court.
Dalton, congratulations once again on being a Laker. We appreciate your time, man.
I appreciate you.
All right, guys, back to the studio.
At Fiverr, we offer 3D rendering services. But you probably already...
It's a lot. Shit don't even feel like shit, though.
Feel like shit, bro. Easy work.
That's gonna do it for the vid, though, man.
Damn, I forgot that bitch still recording, man. That's gonna do it.
Yeah, man. Bronny James, we looking forward to it, man. Summer League gonna be lit. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think he gonna. This is what I'm saying. I think he gonna do good. I just don't think he gonna do what people are hoping he gonna do. Nah. You feel me?
They was asking him questions like he finna start, like he finna do everything.
Like he was a #1 pick.
All right.
I've never seen a 55th pick get this type of attention.
Boy, what?
They show all the old 55th picks. I ain't know none of them niggas, fam.
At all.
I knew like
who was the #1 pick
this year?
Yeah,
some nigga from France. Some nigga from France. Atlanta.
So did
Atlanta, because they wanted Alex Sarr, the other dude from France. They said it's freak like Wemby, but he didn't even work out for Atlanta. He didn't even come in for the workout.
So he didn't even want to go there.
He didn't want to go there, so he didn't want to be the #1 pick.
Where he get picked at?
He went to Washington, the second pick.
I went to 18.
That's what I'm saying. He knows something we don't.
Yeah.
He ain't want to play with Trey or something. They trying to get Trey up out of that though.
Yeah, I would too. Trey garbage.
He garbage?
He finna retire like Kemba real soon, bro.
Trey?
Bro. When Trey Young lose that quick shit, it's over. He don't play D. He gonna retire like Campbell.
When he can't blow by nobody no more.
Yeah, bro.
And ain't gonna lie, that deep shot don't even be hitting like that.
That's what I'm saying.
He really broke as fuck. Crazy take or this real? Crazy take or this real?
That's fact.
Come on, bro.
Trey Young,
he'll hit some shit every once in a while.
Yeah, but this shit ain't consistent though.
Exactly. It ain't some shit that he like, damn, but then he gonna miss Tim O.
Yeah, ain't no Steph shit.
Right. They try to compare him to Steph.
Yeah, no.
It's hard to be a small guard. Like it's only a select few that have a real long career. Steph is a select few.
Oh God.
Select few. Kyrie, it's only a few of them.
Facts.
That play a long time at a high level, bro. Kimba ain't played on nobody's team in like 6 years.
Who?
Kimba.
Oh yeah,
he ain't played since like 2019.
I was retired too.
It's crazy.
I don't see nowhere he can fit in. You got niggas like Rob Dillingham coming in his
league too crazy now, bro. These niggas is quick as fuck.
I'd rather have Dillingham over Kimba.
But Kimba in his prime was a fucking problem.
No, for sure. But now, no, sir.
He was one of them last niggas that was real loyal, that stayed in one place for a long time. He should have been left Charlotte.
Facts.
If he was in Charlotte now, the way it is now, and playing that way, he would have left after like 2-3 years. He would have not stayed there 10 years, bro.
No.
Took him to the playoffs and everything.
He wasted his time.
Wasted the hell of his prime. He could have won the team up with somebody else much sooner. Cause they ain't give him no help
at all. He could have went and played with DeMarcus Cousins,
bro. He could have did anything than what he was doing. Cause he was a
bullshit.
He was a monster.
He was bullshit.
He was bullshit.
Paul George,
bro. I ain't gonna lie. You said Dillingham. That's a nice pickup for Minnesota.
Oh God,
that's nice.
Yeah.
Think he gonna start over Conley though, or
nah? Nah, probably not off the bat. Because Conley got to get him right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That vet leadership shit.
Yeah.
Then, but like as the season go on, they gonna push him up there.
Yeah. Conley, and when Conley get hurt or Conley start to slow down for real, because he getting old too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Dillingham's turn. You know he'll be starting in 2 years.
He'll be right there with Ant. They'll be
in his prime. And when Ant start to, because by then Ant gonna figure out can't nobody fuck with me.
Oh God.
By the time he figure that out, Dillingham be coming along just fine.
Oh God.
They gonna be nice.
They got Nas Reed and they got Gobert, Carl Towns.
Who we missing?
Kyle Anderson. Sorry.
Nah. He went to Golden State game.
Oh, he did.
Yep.
Ain't
today.
Damn.
He went to Golden State today.
I guess.
Oh God, he did.
Who they give him?
They gave him like 3 years, like $30 million.
I'm saying, who the Timberwolves give him?
They gave him a 2nd round pick.
Ah, shit.
They gave him some shit. I mean, it's Kyle Anderson. Mm-hmm. What the fuck you gonna give him? You ain't gotta give up that much. You better not give him too much for that nigga.
Oh God.
He ain't like that. Let me see. What did they give him? I want to say it was a 2nd round pick.
But that's gonna do it for the video though, man.
Yeah. Until the next time, nigga.
Oh shit, man. Bronny James, good luck, my brother.
Bronny damn James.
We're gonna tap in with
you. We'll be back, man. We're gonna see what he's talking about.
For sure. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Come on.
Yes.